Also, fuck you.
Yeah, also, yeah.
Also, fuck you, dude.
Well,
go fuck yourself. Yeah, I don't. I'll just watch them.
Yeah, I'll just have my eyes on them.
Just keep an eye on them. Just watch. I'll just watch my kid.
Still
Nice,
janky.
dude. Yeah, you must have spilled something on it.
I think it's just dirty, to be completely honest. Anyway,
Any Q.
welcome
Anywho.
back to episode 160, I believe.
Probably.
Yeah, episode 160 of
Think
Best
so.
of
Yeah,
5.
missed last week.
Yeah, we took a little break off for a little bit because we just got too busy. You know, little post-stampede for me, and
Post-stampede.
I think
4th
you
of
were
July,
busy doing a bunch of
holiday.
stuff.
Honestly, just busy forgetting.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I did have a lot to do though. That was a busy week.
Heck yeah.
But now we're freaking
Now we're rocking and rolling.
caught up and thought up, dude.
Hell yeah. Thought it up from the... Got it up?
Caught up.
That,
thought it up from
but
blood clot.
anyway, yeah, how was your little 4th of July? What did you guys do on that? Since we haven't really talked about it yet.
What did we do? Something.
Something.
Oh, I went to Edgar's house.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we saw you at the Stampede first.
Yep.
Saw Clark play. That was great. First solo set in a long time.
Yeah, it's a very long time.
He was a nervous little BB.
Yeah, he was so nervous. I'm
nervous
just
little
like,
boy, dude.
calm down, buddy. You're just doing all right. It's no big deal. No big deal at all.
Totally fine. Pretty like low state, like pretty chill. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
very
It's like
low stakes to mess
low
up.
stakes. Yeah, the people weren't gonna like boo him off stage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they didn't like pay
Yeah.
to listen to that.
So it's like, yeah, man, it's like you're either going to do a good job and everyone's going to applaud, or you're going to
Yeah.
do a bad job and everyone's going to
Everyone's gonna ignore you.
Yeah.
And probably applaud. Yeah, either ignore you
Because
or
it was
clap.
so funny because there were so many like great artists that like people just did like a half-ass like, yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, they'd rip a
woo.
banger. Like honestly, those mountain guys were really good. That
Yeah.
you've been talking about Mountain Dew or whatever they're called.
Yeah, they're just
Mountain Dew,
entertaining, man.
yeah,
They're
and they've
very
got-
entertaining.
They've got good tunes.
Yeah.
And it was like they finished up a song, and I didn't hear anyone clap. I was like, "Oh, that's actually really good.
Yeah.
That's actually a really good song." Like, bummer, because
Yeah.
I was doing the cigars that night, and I could hear them a little bit. And it was just
Nothing. Just
nothing, dude.
dead.
Nothing, dude. Pretty low stakes.
Yeah.
But then we went to Edgar's house, threw a bunch of discs into a disc basket.
No completely legal fireworks.
No fireworks.
I'm not like a
fireworks guy,
fan
dude.
I'm not a fan of
fireworks
fireworks. Like even like the legal ones, I'll be like, all right, I'll rip a fountain or whatever, cool, and then I'm cool, I'm good.
Yeah.
Maybe a sparkler or something, and that's about it.
I thought about it. Kimmy wanted sparklers, and I was like, all right, go get some. And she never did.
Yeah, fair.
So, no fireworks this year.
Yeah,
But
the Stampede fireworks, they moved them, so like they were behind like the It's been that long. We forgot microphones exist.
crickets, dude.
But they like moved them, so like they were behind like the 4-H building and a bunch of trees. And like I can't
perfect,
see them from where I'm at.
Sweet.
They usually have like the perfect view of them if it's like at the end of where that tent is, and they shoot them over like that big canopy thing where
Oh, yeah.
this whiskey cigar thing was.
Nope.
Yeah, no, they moved them. Like you bastards.
I got a little shot of them because we also came back that night to see the Burrows, and
Oh yeah, yeah, good times.
yeah, we did. And we caught them when we were walking in, and honestly, the parking lot was the perfect place to see them.
Yeah,
That was like the best spot. But there were still quite a few trees, so you had to be kind of far out in the parking lot. But
that's fair. Well, I guess probably should jump into it, huh?
let's get ripping.
Round one.
All right, Aunt Jory coming in to round number 1. What is round number 1?
Round number 1 is Christopher wrote this. It just says hot.
Yeah.
Just says HOT on there. That's
Yeah.
it. Hot.
So I think we almost hit the record for most consecutive 100-degree days in a month. And like June was the second hottest June that it's been in Colorado history, and then July almost set a record for most consecutive 100-degree days.
It has been hot. It's
been insane.
It's been rough. And it's funny too because it's nice out.
Yeah, it's super nice.
Been trying to be outside, but last week it was rough to be doing that.
Yeah, because like all through the Stampede, it was like 100 degrees for like 5 out of the 12 days. And then it was like one day was like low 80s and the other days were like mid 90s. So I'm like, sick. Love being outside all day, every day.
Pretty sweet.
Yep.
Well, and it's tough too because, like, even though, yes, you are not in direct sun, it's still hot as piss under that tent.
Yeah, because it's all trapped body heats.
Yeah. But luckily, you catch a breeze every once in a while.
Oh, yeah. Clear it
a
out.
saving grace, yeah.
Yeah. And even like last week, there was a softball tournament, and that was hot as shit, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, my
I
God.
could not imagine. I'd be throwing up, dude.
Saturday was 102, I think, or 103. And then Sunday was supposed to be 105, but it actually rained instead. So I was like, yes. Yes.
Did it get canceled?
No, I mean, it wasn't like rain.
just delayed?
It was, it was just a little like,
Little 10-minute situation.
yeah, so they didn't even stop play.
That's been happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been happening a lot too this past week.
Just little misties here and there.
Dude, it'll rain for like it'll look really bad for like an hour and rain for like 20 minutes
And then
on
just
off,
gone.
and it's beautiful out again.
Yeah, because I was downtown on Monday, and like I got there and it's about to rain, and then didn't rain, and then all of a sudden I look out and it started raining like an hour later, and I'm like, what the hell, man?
Yeah, it's wild.
And then it was just done.
Yeah, it's wild.
Dude, yeah. But it's like nice for how hot that it has been.
Yeah, honestly, getting a little like because it's kind of muggy after, but getting a little wet. That cold rain.
Oh yeah, just getting a little wet.
Breeze.
Dude, but
pretty
yeah,
good, pretty nice.
The only thing about how hot it's been, like none of that breeze is cool. It's just like
Yeah.
it's
Well,
like someone's breathing on you.
That's why it's like the rain helps because
Yeah.
the rain gets you cold, and then even the hot air is still drying that, so it helps a little bit. But
yeah, like
then once it's done, then yeah, it's like
it's like rolling down your car window now. It doesn't
Sucks.
even feel good. It
No.
just feels like someone has a blow dryer in your face.
I've been just ripping the AC because it doesn't help.
Yeah.
It's a hot breeze rolling.
It's so hot, just
my
like
car.
punching you in the face.
Yeah. And like it's funny, we and some friends visit from New York this past weekend, and we were like, oh yeah, it's really humid, and then I had to be like, for here,
Yeah.
because North Dakota's really, really humid. Like I'm used to a very humid kind of vibe, more than here, not really, but more than here at least. And they were talking about how humid it was in New York, and I was like, yeah, I bet it's
humid here.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, this is humid for us.
Which, dude,
Keep
like,
saying, because otherwise they were gonna make fun of us. But
yeah, but it was also like not even relatively humid for us. It was humid in general. It was still like 30% or something.
yeah, but it's very relative.
But
in
we
Colorado.
usually sit at like 5.
Zero?
Yeah, 5%.
Yeah.
So it'd be like 30% humidity is still
it's a
still
hell
a
of a-
decent amount of humidity.
hell of a jump. It's a
Yeah.
decent amount. Yeah.
Oh, but dude, that was so gross. Like, oh god, after like it rained and flooded, like it never not got humid for like the rest of June.
Yep.
That was so crazy.
Yep. And even like, I don't know. It's still just been muggy because we
Dude,
keep
it's
having
been
these
still
little
been
rains.
sticky. Yeah.
These little rains keep happening.
Like I've been wanting to still go hit Pioneer, but I'm like, nah, dude, it's probably still a swamp, man.
Especially once you get in that little
Bowl thing.
bowl of
Yeah.
the park. It's just so wet down there, and there's no airflow for any of it to escape. So you're
Yeah.
just in like this hot, muggy hole.
I bet you are, huh?
Yeah, dude, it's gross. I don't know how kids play at that park.
On the playground and not in the
Playground,
hole.
It's like, well, the playground's in the
playground's like kinda in the hole, yeah.
I don't know how they play on that one. The other one's fine. Well, the other one's too hot because the sun.
It's
just
it's made of
beats
that
it,
like
but-
early 2000s plastic that just melts your skin as you slide down.
Yep, early 2000s plastic, and then they have the tire turf.
Oh
Which
yeah,
is apparently horrible
yeah,
for human beings.
yeah. It's like super toxic and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's so
and
bad.
let's put that on a kid's playground.
Perfect,
that makes
dude.
sense.
Great.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's hot. That's very. It gets so hot
Yep,
because it's just rubber. It's old
black.
ground up tires.
Yeah, and just absorbs all of that heat.
Oh, it's so hot.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
But I mean, like it's the last couple
Yikes.
days have been still been hot, but not above 90 too much.
It's been in like high 80s.
Yeah, and now we have a nice little breeze. I feel like the breezes recently have been all right.
Damn, dude. Even this morning, I tried to do windows down, and I was like, "This is still kind of hot."
Also, it's just getting hot like
Still kinda
immediately as the sun comes up. That's
There's
what's,
no like morning cool.
Yep.
You get a late night cool.
But that's like,
But even then,
so that like I have my
at
windows
sunset.
open and turn on like the fan, and it like sucks in air through the windows to cool down the house, and it doesn't get cold until like 3 or 4 in the morning.
oh yeah, it's
And
not cold.
Then it gets hot again at like as soon as the sun comes out. I'm just like, oh man, this is awful.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't have AC, dude. That's
It's so bad.
so wild.
The
to me.
worst thing about that house is there's no AC.
Which I
I
guess
wake up sticky and I'm
is
like,
like-
ew.
is a thing in Colorado. I'm not used to that because where I'm from, like everybody has central air because you need to have heat.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
Sometimes you need to have heat in the summer.
yeah. Say what you want to say, but Colorado was never this hot when I was growing up.
That's fair. Yeah,
Like we
yeah.
would be lucky if we hit like 98 degrees or 100 degrees like twice in the summer.
That's wild. See, it gets hotter in North Dakota because
Yeah.
of the humidity and like the way it is.
Yeah, just how it is.
We get extreme colds and like pretty extreme heats.
And even our extreme cold has gotten colder. Like
Yeah.
we never reached negative, like massive negative temperatures until I don't even know, like maybe like 15 years ago when like the wind chill is like negative 35 with everything. And I'm like, what the fuck is this, dude?
It's wild.
It's never this cold.
Do you think we'll have an ice age soon, or do you think just all of the ice caps will melt and then?
Well, I think it has to melt first and then it goes into
goes
it.
into an
I
ice
think
age.
that's the cycle, but I've only seen that Al Gore documentary halfway through. I fell asleep.
Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, yeah, that's fair. Which I think we've been working on fixing the hole in the ozone.
I
Correct
think
me if I'm wrong.
I know you're right. I think the ozone is like 90% repaired or something. It'll be like 100% repaired by like
wild.
20, like soon, like 2030 or
Did we just
2040.
stop farting or what?
Pretty much, yeah.
Cool, dude.
No, we realized like, hey, these chemicals are bad, and then the entire
Whoa,
world,
Let's not do that.
yeah, and the entire world was like, oh yeah, probably shouldn't.
Probably shouldn't. Yeah,
So that's weird. But also, it's weird that we fixed the ozone,
it's cold, crazy.
and then now it's like, nah,
now it's wild. Now the
Yeah, now we're
temperatures
like,
are even more wild.
because we fixed the ozone, none of the hot's going out.
Yeah, I guess.
That's how it works, right?
None of those hot farts from the earth are leaving. They're just getting trapped.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is time.
Honestly, that was crazy to find out. I found out because of disc golf. I bought that disc.
Oh, the
that's
ozone,
made
yeah.
from recycled plastic, and it's
Shout
called
out Trash Panda, sponsor us.
Sponsor us. We throw your discs.
Well, he does.
I do. Yeah, I do. Bought that disc, using it, and then I read the whole little blurb, and they were like, "We've fixed the ozone, so we made this ozone disc, or mostly fixed it." It's like 90% fixed or something, and I was like, I didn't even know that was possible.
Yeah, dude,
When I was a
it's
kid,
wild.
it was like Al Gore said we were never going to fix it,
Dude,
And
see,
we were
but
gonna
like,
die.
but when you were a
We
kid,
were all going to die. And
that
we were
was
never
like
gonna fix it.
still like 30 years ago that they started fixing it.
Yeah, it's a good point, dude.
Yeah, so-
well, like middle school. So what was I, 11?
Well, they started fixing it in 92 or 93.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
My favorite was how like that was a conspiracy theory when I was a kid.
Oh, the ozone?
The ozone's not. It's not real or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
I literally specifically was sitting in class one time, and we had to write presentations for. It was like funny ones, kind of not funny, but like set you up and then have like a twist.
Oh, okay.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Shyamalan it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I like that. And this one gal wrote this whole thing about supporting global warming, and then immediately was like, "This is bullshit. This isn't real." I saw that, and then it was like half of it was like supporting, and then the other half was just ripping it apart and like, "It's not real. This isn't happening. They're just trying to fearmonger us." And I was like, "What the hell?"
Wow.
It was wild. Yeah, very much remember that. Shout out Jessica.
Hey, she watches.
Probably not. I haven't seen her since.
Elementary school or whatever. Middle school.
No, I went to high school with her, but I didn't really see her in high school. Yeah, probably middle school, really.
Yeah.
Graduation day.
Yeah, probably
But
graduation.
before that, it was 8th grade.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Hey, shout out.
Shout out, dude.
Let's move on to round number 2.
And luckily, her name's Jessica, so it's like pretty
Yeah.
Could be anybody.
I know a Jessica. I actually don't think I know a Jessica right now.
Oh, I'm know a lot of
interesting.
Jessicas. I know too many Jessicas, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Moving on.
Round 2.
All right. All right. Let's get back to it. All right, boy.
Can't wait to transition to this topic from what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I wonder when we froze on that. That'll be interesting to
Couldn't
see.
tell you. I was looking over at you
Yeah.
like this. That's what it looked like.
Anyway, coming back to round number 2. Round number 2, kind of topical. It's going to be Winter versus Summer Olympics. So the Summer Olympics are coming up. I guess, firstly, what do you prefer? Like, which one do you like the best?
Oh,
the
wow.
better?
Oh, wow.
None?
Wow. Holy. No, probably more of a Winter Olympics guy.
Yeah.
Just, cold.
I guess being from cold states.
Grew up in that.
Yeah, I was like,
so
being from
it's
cold
like-
states, I'm like, I think I prefer the Winter Olympics.
When they rip that sweet little cross country ski
Shooting event, yeah.
And what's the last one? Snowmobile riding,
I don't know.
snowmobile tricks.
I think it's just a biathlon. I think
just the two.
I think it's just the two.
That one's always hilarious. Honestly, those rifles they use, like the marksman's rifles, are so stupid looking to me.
Yeah, they're weird looking.
And they're like so lightweight. Like they cut out everything on them. It's basically just the frame. But
Yeah, the frame and like maybe a little like baby
that'd be
stock.
fun to shoot one of those.
Ah, yeah, they shoot like weird little bullets too.
Oh yeah, it's probably
almost
not like a 50
step,
cal or
It's
anything.
a step above like a BB gun. It feels like
Yeah. Well, I'm sure too. It's you want as little recoil as possible on this.
yeah.
thing.
I wonder if it is a 22 kind of gun. I don't know. We should look into that.
It is interesting.
Yeah.
I also toured Colorado Springs has their
the Olympic Center. Yeah,
Olympic Center. That was pretty cool. They do they do training for both summer and winter, but I saw their little shooting range they had there too because they show you everything. It's pretty neat.
yeah, that's awesome.
But
You know, Colorado's the only state that has refused the Olympics.
that's wild.
Yeah, we refused like the 94 or 96 Winter Olympics or something in Aspen.
That's wild, dude.
Yeah.
Are people pooping in the river in France right now or something too?
Yeah, as a protest.
Nice.
Hell yeah. They're like,
Hawking dumps.
we don't want the Olympics to come, so we're shitting in the river.
Well, apparently they're always shitting in the river.
Yes.
That's
but-
where their sewage runs.
Yeah, but they're
So-
shitting extra
Maybe
because they were told to not.
work on that. They were told they couldn't shit.
Yeah. They were told they couldn't shit in the river. Yeah. So they had a protester shitting in the river.
Perfect, dude.
Yeah.
That's great. Honestly, that's great. Yeah.
But yeah, like they're having like multiple events in that river, so it's like
swimming and stuff.
ew.
Yeah.
They have to test it like every day.
They're gonna have to test it for like biohazard.
Well, right now, like it's at a higher level than just a baseline average they took.
Yeah. It's too poopy.
Yeah, it's
There's
too
much
it's
piss and poop
too
and shit in there.
too much poos pit poop poos and poos.
Poos and poop.
Yeah, just poos. Too much poos in there.
Yikes, dude. That is horrible.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
But yeah, like it's like the Olympics bring a lot of like tourism to your country, but it also absolutely wrecks your infrastructure.
Oh, it destroys just everything. I mean, well, and that's why like in China they build separate cities
Yeah.
like a lot of the time, and then they're abandoned.
Yep.
Like there's one from a long time ago, and they have a whole city that's just abandoned.
Yeah, doesn't China like have like a whole like documentary about it? Like they're
think so.
ghost cities or
Yeah,
something?
ghost cities. Yeah, which like good on them for making it. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I
Seems
mean-
like not a bad play.
But I think all those buildings are like very shittily built too. So it's like
they're thrown. They're only supposed to last, fucking a few months.
Yeah.
You know?
And I think where was the Olympics in Russia? Sochi? Was that winter?
so.
Yeah. But I
Winter?
guess
Yeah, that was winter.
but I guess that whole Olympic village is like falling apart already.
Oh, makes sense. Yeah. I mean, you only need it for, a few months, and you'll probably recuperate all your money.
Yeah, that's
You
very
know,
true.
as a country, you'll make your money back. So I don't know.
But like yeah, like the World Cup that was just in shoot, where was it? It was somewhere in the Middle East, like the middle of the desert. Like,
Oh yeah, Yeah.
Saudi Arabia, maybe?
Something like I don't know.
No, it was
somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, I don't remember where it was. I don't really watch soccer that much. But yeah,
That
like
was a whole thing.
they built like all these massive stadiums in like less than like 8 months or something. And then a bunch of the workers were just like disappearing.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah, it was wild.
disappearing.
Yeah.
Literally.
It was wild, dude. So wild.
That was insane. And
And I can't imagine that the like FIFA corp or organizers are more corrupt than the Olympic organizers. I think they're on the same level, you know, because you don't get shit built and
Golly,
done that quickly by doing
yeah.
it on the up and up, you know.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't know. Have you seen that? There's like a FIFA documentary
Yeah.
about like the guy who runs it, started it. I don't even know.
It's about the last World Cup, basically. Like, there's a bunch of things leading up to it, but it's mostly about the last World Cup and how like
He seemed kind of like
he got bribed.
shysta a
Yeah,
little
because
bit.
they had one in like South Africa, I think, and they're like, "Why the fuck are we going to South Africa?" It was like right after the apartheid, and I might be getting my facts jumbled because it was a long time ago I watched this, but yeah, and they're like, everyone's like, "No, man, this is not a good thing." Like, we have a lot of black players. Like, there's still like rampant racism going on. They're like, they gave us the most money,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
but like, yeah, they like, it's so wild.
Money talks, dude.
Yeah. And there were like certain kickbacks, like, well, if you do it here, then we'll do this for this time. Which is also weird that the US like never gets the World Cup. I'm like, all right, cool. I guess we don't want to spend that much money for something that no one's gonna watch.
I just don't think like I think you got to have a lot of space for that.
Yeah.
And they always want to go to major cities, and it's like, God.
Well, I think also like the World Cup's a little
sucks.
different because it's in
sure.
like
I guess
like the
back to
country,
the Olympics, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, the World Cup thing.
which also is wild, like especially like the Winter Olympics. You have to have so many like specialty built things,
It's crazy.
like ice rinks,
yep.
mountains and hills. You have to have that.
To build like mountains, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like if you
Snow.
don't have that, then what are you gonna do? Yeah, you have to have snow.
You have to figure it out.
Yeah, it's wild.
It has to be cold. I mean, cold enough to have snow, of course.
Yeah,
it's
compared to
Olympics.
like the Summer Olympics, you need like a track
Yeah,
and like the field's already built into it.
local high school track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And which one? Any of them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's wild.
But then like, pool, okay, like two major
Sure,
things, but like, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, the winter is an investment.
Yeah.
Or like, I mean, imagine if you like even just building like a curling center, because you'd have to,
Yep.
because of the amount of curling that happens. Like you would have to literally.
Yeah, one of the
build.
best sports in the Winter Olympics, by the
Oh
way.
yeah, dude, fire! There's a team from Bemidji.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that won it.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
How long ago was it? This was 2 Winter Olympics ago. 8 years ago?
Okay.
No. Every 4 years does Olympics happen?
Yeah. So they alternate winter and summer every 2 years. So Summer Olympics is happening now. So winter's going to be 26.
Oh, okay. So,
So this was 22 or 20.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
It was like 2018,
yeah.
right? 2018?
That makes sense.
2017?
So 2018 would be the Winter Olympics before the the last
2018
Olympics.
it was then. Yeah.
Because this Olympics is technically shorter because it was supposed to happen in 2020, but that one thing happened in 2020 that we don't talk about. So they did it in
don't wanna get
21.
flagged.
Yeah, they did it in 21, and then now they just carried it over to back to 24.
Yeah, it was just like I mean, I'm sure they trained really hard and were really good, but like their vibe was like basically we're just a beer team, just
Yeah.
a beer league team.
I mean,
And they crushed, dude. Absolutely all there's all like these,
they're all like your Uncle Steve and
there's
your
all
Uncle
like
Kevin
these athletic like people doing it, and then there's just a bunch
from
of
like all these weird European countries.
Yeah, and then there's just like some 4 dudes with dad bods.
Yep.
Look like they just finished an
It's like,
ice cold beer.
Oh.
One had just the dirtiest little mustache, dude. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I think I remember that
They
team.
crushed, dude.
Yeah.
The last round, I think, was at 3 a.m.
Oh, really?
Had a watch party for it.
Heck yeah, dude.
Yeah, it was wild.
That's awesome. Well, that was time.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, let us know which Olympics you like. Dude,
Olympics.
I cannot function
I also
today.
just like kind of pay attention. I'm
Yeah.
never like
I mean, I
I'm always
watch
curious who wins and stuff.
I watch curling for sure. And because I watch the men's, the women's, and the mixed, or the whatever they're called, where it's just men's and women's together. So there's 3 curling events, by the way.
Hell yeah.
So I watch most of that or whatever's on TV, and then I probably watch maybe some hockey, like half pipe snowboarding. That's about it.
Bad.
Yeah, that's about it. Though.
The snowboarding's kind of cool. I like the downhill one where they just are ripping
ripping
so fast, and then they fly off that jump and do like 1,000 flips.
Oh yeah, Big Hill or something.
Yeah, something like that.
I forgot what it's called. They just have one giant jump, and they're like, he did a 1490 or whatever
I
that
can't even
math is.
do that math, dude. Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Anyway, let's move on to round number 3.
Round 3.
Alrighty, folks.
Gave me the startles there a little bit.
Good.
Oh, we almost froze again.
Good. Keep freezing.
Oh, the OBS just updated.
and
And it's kind of
because
being
it's-
sucky.
Not because it's cold out, because it's hot out.
Yes.
If you haven't been listening to the first part of this podcast, but this round, what are you streaming now?
Oh God. Okay.
What are you streaming right now, Christopher? I like that one as a little repeat, I think.
Yeah. So the boys been ripping the boys. Got to pop through season 1 through
yeah.
3. Just finished season 3. And then other than that, I tried watching Shane Gillis's new show.
Tires?
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's rough.
Oh, dude, I thought it was so funny.
So rough, dude. Really?
it's
you like
hilarious,
it?
dude.
Oh my God.
It's
It's not
so
very good.
stupid and funny.
It's like I watched, I want to say 3 episodes, and I'm like, this is kind of dumb.
Oh, Kimmy and I binged the whole thing, dude.
Yeah, was there like 8 episodes? How many episodes?
And they're
are
like
there? 20 minutes. Yeah. Because I watched like almost an hour's worth, so probably about 3.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, this is so rough to get through.
That's so funny. Honestly,
Yeah.
like, the first couple episodes were a little rough, but then once you get rolling into it, it's hilarious.
Yeah. Like there were funny parts where like
Not the whole thing's funny.
yeah, like
No.
there are a few parts where like, spoilers, sorry, if you haven't watched it already, you're probably not going to watch it.
Yeah, probably.
But like where like the manager or whatever, the son who's the boss now is just like, you can't take Shane. You can't take him. I need him. And he's like, well, I'm not going to take a shitty person. He's like, you know what? Fuck this. You want to take someone? And he starts yelling at this dude. He's like, you know what? I'm tired of your shit. You're fired. And then he's dead. And I was like,
He's dead.
Got him.
underneath the truck.
he's just dead.
Yeah.
And then it like does like a montage flashback of like all the other employees. You know what? You could give me the silent treatment. Fine. Just won't talk all day. And then like 10 minutes later,
He's been dead for like 3 hours.
yeah, he cuts back later. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you, man. We cool? All right, we cool.
Yeah.
He's like, I get it.
It's great.
Yeah.
No, it's I liked Tires. I thought
you go.
Tires was good. Again, not
Maybe I'll finish the season, but
Not-
man, the first 3 episodes, I'm just like,
not everything is great, but there's really funny like callbacks to things of like real life where it's like, there's always that like annoying dickhead who works next door to you.
Yeah.
That you like run into in the alley.
oh
It's
yeah,
just,
that was kind of funny.
and like it keeps calling back to that guy, and it's just that's hilarious because it's like, yeah, dude, that's real life. Like,
Yeah.
there's always somebody that's so annoying, and you avoid at all costs. And then like little chunks,
Yeah.
little chunks of it. There's so many like good like one-liner vibes.
Yeah,
Which
there's
makes
like-
sense. I mean, he's a sketch comic,
Yep.
so it makes sense. But
Yeah, and like I like Shane's character, Shane. He's all right.
oh yeah,
I don't really like the boss's character. He's too like neurotic little Weasley.
I
I'm like,
hated
eh.
him at the beginning, and then by the end of it, I was like, honestly, that guy's a really good actor.
Yeah.
Like, he's funny.
Then the area manager, fucking just greaseball.
Oh, dude, I love that guy. He's
Yeah.
so funny.
Yeah, Stavros, I think's his name. That comedian. He's actually as a
Yeah.
comedian.
Oh yeah. No, I like him from his podcast
Yeah.
and as a comedian.
But yeah, I watched Stavi's World, and I had no idea that he was on this show. And I'm like, Stavros is in this?
That's funny, dude.
But yeah, his character is just so greasy. I'm like, you are just a greasy grease man, dude.
Just absolutely just
Because
like
he's Greek, by the way. So that's why it's
he's
extra greasy.
He's just like eating the whole time. Too.
yeah. Then he has fucking chips stuck in his
Always
chest pubes.
Yeah, dude. Oh,
Oh.
he's always just
And he just looks like a gross person. Like,
he looks pretty
yeah, his character is just based on how he looks.
exactly.
Yeah.
100% exactly how he looks. He He has the thinnest hair ever.
Yep.
He's really balding a lot, but like the whole head, so it's all just thin, but it's long hair.
Yeah.
So he's just wild looking.
It's great. And I mean, he's a comedian, and I know he does it on purpose.
Oh yeah, he looks that
but he
way
rocks
for
it with
funny.
confidence, and it's just like, yeah, all right. All right.
Because he dresses less greasy than in the show.
Oh, yeah. He's
Like,
actually like,
he wears a lot of like he's almost like DJ Khaled. He's always got his freaking
Like
like
tracksuits.
track suits on,
Yeah, yeah.
and his gold chains, and yeah.
good time. But yeah, tried watching that. I might come back to it, but like it kind of lost me on like the end of episode 3 where they're trying to like upsell or whatever. And they're talking to that dude who can't speak English, some random Asian guy.
Yeah.
And then the daughter looks to the office and sees their whiteboard and just like, all right, I'm going to watch something else real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It gets pretty good after that. The car wash one's pretty hilarious.
Yeah. Good. Good to know it gets better.
That's the clip that went viral where Shane Gillis is like, I'm not going to get blacked out drunk at work today. And he said, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to get blacked out at work today.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I don't know. What else are you streaming? I'm just
Honestly,
random movies really right now
yeah.
too.
You know what I just started? And well, Kimmy's watching Lost right now.
Okay.
And I've seen the first like 2 or 3 seasons, but I never finished it. So I've been kind of peeking in every once in a while when she's watching it. What are we watching together? I feel like some docuseries here and there. There's a lot of really good ones coming out right now. Like a lot of good documentaries and like little mini series. Have you seen the Taylor Swift Scooter Bronson? Bronson? That is his name?
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
So
Is that the guy?
who bought her?
Yeah, bought all her
bought
stuff.
her
Okay.
label. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he bought the label and her stuff.
Like
just happened to
Machine
come.
or whatever.
Yeah, Big Machine.
Big Machine. Yeah. Yeah.
The documentary sucks.
Really?
Oh, it's just stupid. And here's the thing: is like I get it. I don't think he's a bad guy for buying her music. He just saw a business opportunity.
Yeah, he just did business transaction.
Yeah. And honestly, it does an okay job of like explaining that, where it's like he actually like he's a businessman and he made a business deal, and it wasn't his fault that Taylor wasn't informed. Like he bought a company that was for sale.
Yeah. And it wasn't just her catalog. It was everything on
everything that he.
But
had
everyone freaked out because he owned Taylor's early stuff. What was it, like the first 3 albums?
Yeah, something like that. But then the other guy also owned it before him. Like, I don't know. And
someone
honestly,
always owned it that wasn't her.
The guy who sold Big Machine should have, because Taylor was his first act.
Yeah.
He should have just sold her catalog.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, of course. But why are we beating the hell out of Scooter about it? He just was trying to do a business transaction. I don't know. It's wild to me. But it kind of talks about that. But then, honestly, 15 minutes in, it just repeats everything over and over again, and each one's an hour long.
Yeah.
Because you get her side and you get Scooter's side. And I probably watched 20 minutes of Taylor's, 10 minutes of Scooter's, and I was like, they're just saying the same thing over and over again. I was like, I don't.
Yeah, like what's the point of
this?
this?
Get to the fucking point here. Like, what the hell?
Mm.
This could have been 2 30-minute episodes.
Yeah.
It was wild.
Wild.
Not that good. I heard good things, so I was really excited to watch it. And then it's like,
yeah, but anything like, and I mean this in the most respectful way, but anything that with Taylor Swift in it, people are going to say is good.
well, here's the
It
thing:
just
is
doesn't
that
matter.
it's like kind of hard to find.
Really?
It's kind of buried in HBO,
Okay.
which people were saying like maybe it's Taylor that's keeping it buried. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, because it makes her not look right.
Well, here's the thing: is like and honestly, it says it right in the show. It says it's Goliath versus Goliath.
Yeah.
They're both like major players in the music world. Like they're both assholes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you expect?
Yeah.
They both want what they want. They both want their shit and want to make money and want to do the thing. I don't know.
Yeah. One wants it for noble reasons. One wants it for also noble reasons.
It's just they both want it for the same reason. Like I don't know. It's wild. Anyways,
But anyway.
but Suits just started. Suits.
Oh, I just finished Suits, and then the new season came out. But I finished it. I guess didn't just finish. I finished it probably April, and then the new season just came out, and I'm like, I'm kind of over it
I'm on season 1
because I think the new season is the last season.
I think so.
Yeah.
And it's like them versus each other now. Harvey and Mike.
Yeah,
versus
and
each
like
other.
You just started it. I'll keep my opinions.
I
to
just
myself.
started. I just started. But
Season 1's very good.
I was like, I think I'm really gonna like that show. Like that was like my thing. So I was like, I'm gonna wait until I am literally not watching anything else so I can watch it. Mm-hmm. And so far so good, man. I've been digging it.
Yeah, I like Suits until maybe season 4 or 5.
Sure.
And then I was like a force watch. Like I'm already in the habit. Might as well.
I've already committed.
Yeah.
Because there's 9 seasons now, right?
Yep. And then it's like definitely.
Froze again.
Hey, you got a thumbs up though. I think every time the thumbs up comes on, it freezes. But anyway, that was time. So we'll just call it there.
Yep.
All right. Well, let us know what you're streaming, and we'll just go ahead and jump into round number 4 after we fix the video.
Round 4.
Good heavens.
Anyway, jumping into round number 4.
Just do it.
Round number 4 is going to be a Jory topic, punctuality.
Punctuality.
Which is kind of funny because we both dropped the ball hard this morning.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't have anything else to do.
Yeah, it's like, we'll meet up at around 10 so we can get here and, start recording.
But we were like, well, 10.
Yeah, then we both woke up at 10.
We'll be ripping by 11-ish.
Yeah.
I didn't get to your house till 11, so.
Yeah, we didn't even, wake up until 10.
Yep. Well, and it was like.
Well, I guess I was awake. I was just laying there being a piece of shit.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. No, I woke up at 9:30, and I was like, ah! And I'd written up that text to you. Not the last part of it, but I had written up the, oh my God, not going to be to your house by 10, whatever. And then lost my train of thought.
9:30.
Yikes, dude. Woke up at 9:30.
We're still tired a little bit.
A little bit. And then typed up that text, thought I sent it. Apparently fell asleep before I sent it. And then I was like, Chris hasn't texted me back. Maybe I should call him. And then I went and clicked on the text. I was like, oh, no, I didn't send it. Because then I woke up, at 9:50 or whatever. And then I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Because you're like, I just woke up. I'm like, I just woke up too. I'm getting in the shower. And you're like, same. I'm like, cool. At least we're on the same page.
Yeah, rolling it, dude. I don't know. I've been so bad with it. If I really need to, I'm early. You know what I mean? Like if it's something important or needs to get done or whatever, 15 minutes.
Yeah, like if it's relatively important, then I'll be there early. But if it's like...
But for like disc golf?
Meeting someone, like, oh, hey, you want to go get drinks? I'm like, sure, man.
Sure.
Like 6:30. I'm like, 6:30-ish.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be there 6:30, 6:20, 6:40.
Yeah. There's like a half hour range either side, honestly. Because sometimes I'll be there early because I want a beer bad.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean? But no, even like disc golf, always a half hour late.
Yeah.
Always. I try to only be 15 minutes late. Normally I'm a half hour late.
Fair. Because then you get in the car,
practice their putts, dude.
Yeah, they definitely need to practice. But I got there yesterday, pretty much at 6:30, so I was just like, whatever.
Yeah. I think I got there at 6:45.
Yeah, you didn't get there too far after me.
Yeah,
I just started practicing putting. Which, dude, my practice putts were nailing it, and then I couldn't do that at all on the course.
Every time, dude. Yeah. Every single time. I'm crush practice putts. And then once you get out there,
nothing. But even for work, everyone, I guess this mentality is what I don't understand anymore. It's like, if you're not 15 minutes early, you're late. You have to get ready to work. I'm like, man, I'm not going to not clock in and then go back and put an apron on and then build my station and then clock in. Because all of that is working. Yeah. I'm not going to go out in the back, put a trash liner in the trash can and then clock in. I'm like, all of that is working. I should be getting paid to do that. Because if they want me to start working at 7:50, then they should let me clock in at 7:50. That's all.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. If you want me to start, oh my gosh. If you want me to start doing stuff, I'm going to be clocked in for it.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
And I'm like,
and
whatever.
I don't know. Sometimes, I guess it's different for me because it's this is a career path that I've chosen. Mm-hmm. And even before I was salary, it was I'll help out for an extra 20 minutes, half hour, whatever. Not a big deal. But
And also,
that's
they
just
never
not-
give you credit for staying after time. Like, they give you shit for being like 5 minutes late, and it's like, cool, man, I'm 5 minutes late, but I just spent
stayed
45
an
minutes extra.
hour.
Yeah.
Dude. I did an extra hours of work yesterday.
Yeah. But whatever, it's fine, guys. No big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know though. I think part of it with work is that I don't have like a specific set time that I need to be in anymore. I used to kind of have my own.
You mostly just
pretty
have
strict
stuff you
schedule.
need to get done.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's like I just do that whenever it works for me, kind of vibe. Get it done. I get my hours in. I don't miss any of that stuff, but it's just on my own time, kind
Yeah,
of, and kind
yeah.
of whenever I want to.
Yeah.
So I think that kind of doesn't.
So you're 100% on time for work
I'm on time every day, dude.
when you don't have to be there
Oh,
specifically.
yeah. As long as I communicate what I'm doing, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And as long as the stuff's getting done, and it is always getting done.
Yeah, exactly.
Who cares?
Because that was kind of when I was brewing. That was kind of it, but I got there early anyway.
Yeah.
But like, I got there at 7, but sometimes I got there at like 6:30 because I was like, I have some extra shit I need to get done.
Sure.
So I got there at 6:30, or sometimes I got there at 8. Like,
Yeah.
that 2 hours didn't matter
Yeah.
because I got there and then everyone else would show up at 9:30, and I've already been working for 2 hours to 3 hours.
No.
Yeah.
I used to get in at like 9 on the dot every day.
Yeah.
9-ish. Yeah, not on the dot, but you know.
Well, I get in at, like, when I work at that restaurant, I get in at 8 on the dot every day
Yeah.
because I'm so just close. I literally get there and I have 5-10 minutes before I can even clock in. So I'm just sitting there on my phone. And then as soon as it turns 8, I'm just like, swipe,
Nailed it.
swipe, swipe,
Swipe, swipe, swipe,
swipe, swipe.
Holy, the yawn's coming out on this round.
Wow.
Yikes.
Wow.
Need a Mountain Dew, dude. Might need to
Oh,
go
yeah.
run over to CJ Lounge and pick up a soda.
Get some caffeines. Be great. Oh, thought it froze again.
Nope.
Sorry, the air conditioner turned off and it had that weird, like, everything got quiet all of a sudden. My brain freaked out.
Yeah. No, not very punctual these days, but no one is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I've,
It's
I've
like,
discovered that like almost nobody is.
yeah, unless it's like you have to be there at this time.
Yeah. Unless
Then
it's
it's just
like
like,
a
whatever.
hard thing where
Yeah.
it's a hard line thing where it's like you got to be here then.
Dude, yeah, even when I show up, so I show up at 8, clock in, and then the person who's supposed to show up at 8 with me doesn't even get there till 8:15, 8:30.
Oh, yeah, dude.
And I'm like, cool, neat. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Cool. I'll just do double the work for the first half hour.
Yep. Well, the first half hour I actually usually have to clean because they don't do any work at night apparently. But anyway, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah,
That's a different thing.
The closers versus the openers. A tale as old as time.
It's always a thing. Always will be
the
a thing.
Capulets versus the Montagues, dude.
Yep.
Classic.
But anyway,
Romeo and Juliet.
I don't know if they reverse each other.
Well, usually they fall in love. Usually
that's
they
fair.
kind of fall in love.
Oh, I guess, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. A forbidden love,
There you go. Fair.
you know.
Yeah, because morning crew and night crew cannot intermingle at all.
Nope, they hate each other's guts.
Even though like there's like 8 people total that work in the kitchen and half of them do both. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was time.
But if you do both, then that means that you do both the best when you say it to the other person. If you're in the morning
Yes.
shift, you're like, yeah, I close the best. Those
Yeah.
other closers suck.
And then when you're on night, it's like I'm the best opener
The
we
best
have.
opener, dude. Honestly, leave it for tomorrow. I open. I don't even care.
I don't even care. I'll do it, and then just still doesn't do it.
And it doesn't do it. Yeah, it doesn't
Great,
do it.
great.
Damn, I love it. Damn, I miss that.
Anyway, let's jump into our final round, shall we?
Let's do it.
Final round.
Nice. That's gross. Alrighty, folks. Chris just did a really creepy ASMR thing and didn't like it. Topic number 5 is
man.
online ordering. Do you
Oh,
do it? Do
yeah.
you like it? Do you hate it?
Yeah, because kind of off
think,
camera,
Chris?
we were talking about how people are having this TikTok trend where they're reordering food and stuff from a couple years ago.
Yeah, and it's more expensive.
Yeah, and I think like that was also the peak of online ordering was like 2020, obviously through like maybe 2022.
It's coming back though.
Is it coming back
It's
again?
coming back because, and this is what I have to say about it, is I don't like to do it.
Yeah,
I think it sucks.
I've never personally bought something off
I'd
Amazon.
rather. Oh,
Yeah. I'm just saying online ordering in general.
In my brain right now, I'm thinking food.
Yeah.
Let me do
Okay.
the food thing quick. So like, honestly, I'll probably never order groceries. Kimmy does it all the time. I need to go look at everything in the store and touch all of it. Otherwise, I'm never gonna buy anything. But like for food wise, I hate ordering online, but better deals, dude. The
Really?
Taco Bell app gives me so much free shit.
Really?
Yeah, and there's so like McDonald's has this whole like bundle that you can get exclusively on the app, and it's 2 Big Macs, 2 large fries, and 2 large soft drinks for like $12.
Really?
It's crazy. I'm like, how the fuck are they selling it for 12 when I get 1 Big Mac meal and it's 15? Like, what the hell?
Yeah,
is
yeah.
that? And maybe it was just like a promotional thing, but if you order stuff online and on the app, way better deals and like sneaky deals, because Taco Bell has a few deals that are only on the app too. And it's like these bundle things.
Yeah,
that
so
are
I don't have
cheap
any
as
of like
hell.
the restaurant apps, like specific towards restaurants. All the food that I ordered was off like Grubhub or DoorDash or something like that. Yeah.
See, and I
And
don't
that's
use
expensive
those.
as fuck.
I refuse to use those. I'm a pick up my food kind of guy, unless the place delivers. So like I ordered Domino's the other day and I got like 4 pizzas, 2 sides, and like it might have even been 5 pizzas. I can't even remember. 4 pizzas, and 2 sides. It was a lot of food, and it was like $50
Yeah,
because
that's pretty
the
good.
deals on the app, everything was like $6.99 or whatever. You know? What
Yeah,
I mean?
like I guess during the pandemic, I used to order a lot of Domino's because that was like the only thing at the time that delivered to
Legends Select.
the
Yeah,
Legends.
I also ate a lot of Domino's when I lived there.
Yeah. And then like the whatever online ordering for Domino's, like you build up so many points so
Oh,
quickly that I would have a free pizza at least once to twice a week.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
and like that's the thing where if it's got a good loyalty program, I've been using it.
Yeah.
Like I've been using the Taco Bell app a lot lately
Okay.
because there's just free stuff on all
I
the
just
time.
don't like Taco Bell that much.
Yeah, I like Taco Bell.
Yeah.
But even like McDonald's or I'm sure Wendy's has some good deals too on there.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
But yeah, there's like exclusive offers on the apps. I don't use Grubhub or anything like that or DoorDash. I'd
Yeah.
rather just pick it up.
That's
I
fair.
don't want to pay the fees. I'd rather just
Dude,
do
and
it.
the fees are getting so ridiculous. Like
Yeah.
you'd order like a $15 meal and then you'd have another $20 in fees.
Oh yeah,
And I'm like, how is this even a thing?
Yeah.
Like, because when you order a pizza, the pizza's $10. Your total isn't $20.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like 17. Like,
Yeah.
and that's with a tip.
with a tip, with tax, with yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck is happening, dude?
Yeah, that's wild. But I order Amazon quite a bit.
Yeah.
And that's kind of a new thing for me. I used to hate online ordering. Like even so at the distillery I have to like do a lot of online ordering and a lot of like
You have a lot of specific
email
things. Yeah.
ordering and things like that.
Yeah.
Like and it would give me so much anxiety to do that because I never did that before. Like I never ordered anything online. I never did any of that stuff. Like it was always go somewhere and get it.
Right.
So it like stressed me out a lot. And now I'm so used to it for the distillery. And now it's too easy to order shit.
Right,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Now I'm like, oh, a little treat from Amazon for me.
For me, just gave you a thumbs up and froze again.
And my thumbs up too. Yes. But no,
God dang it. Why is it doing that?
I don't know. I just ordered myself 2 discs of Amazon the other day.
Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, I think so I guess online ordering.
Should I do it or no?
Yeah, just rip her real quick. Online ordering is like, if I go to the company specifically, I'll online order. Like if I'm looking for like a specific thing
Sure.
from, I don't know, like insert guitar brand.
Yeah.
Then I'll order it off the website or something like that.
And that's fair.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Or like if I'm ordering like a specific pair of softball cleats from Nike, I'll go to Nike and order it off the website.
Well, and here's the thing about that though.
They just have more sizes too and
They also,
varieties.
if you can find them somewhere else, usually it's a better deal.
Yeah, but the somewhere else is always like missing sizes and missing colors.
Which is fair.
It's like I
So,
need this specific
if you
color
can find the
and this
one
specific
you
thing.
want somewhere else,
Yeah,
usually a better deal.
yeah.
Like
I mean, I don't disagree with
those
you.
new
but-
putters I just got.
Yeah,
Got them like not much, $3 cheaper per putter.
yeah,
Not on that website, like not on that company's website, but on a third party.
Mm-hmm.
So
Interesting. Like I'm probably gonna go buy that Trash Panda starter set for Morgan.
dude.
So
That'd be a good one.
yeah,
It's a good one. Good starter set.
yeah. But we'll
If they
see.
still have it.
They have 2, like Gen 2 now, I think, starter sets.
Oh, the second
Yeah.
run. Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't have the starter sets if they have all the
think-
individual discs.
Well, I think they keep running out of the individual discs, so they can't make the starter set, But
yeah, they are kind of a small company still.
yeah,
Yeah, that's fair. But
they're
yeah,
pretty tiny. But yeah, I don't know. I've gotten more comfortable with it the past few years.
yeah, and like I just
Still certain things I won't ever
I just
do.
won't order off Amazon specifically. Like it hurts me that I have Amazon Video in general because like fucking hate Amazon so
That's
much.
the only reason I bought Amazon Prime like on the app for free shipping because I bought like a bed frame and a bed off Amazon.
Yeah.
Like I bought some big purchases and it's cheaper to spend $15
For free shipping.
for free shipping
yeah.
on, all this big shit that I bought. So it made sense. And then it came with Amazon or Prime, the video streaming. And I was like, oh yeah, season 2 of The Boys just came out.
Right, right.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep that. And I just haven't stopped.
Yeah, that's fair. And
I've
I
had it since-
didn't even get Amazon Prime. I only got Prime Video.
Oh, see,
Prime Video is like $8 or something.
I do it for the Prime too because
Yeah.
I use it. I get
Man,
that
and
free
then
shipping.
eventually I'm gonna order something on Amazon. I'm just fuck it, I'll upgrade it, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll do Amazon Prime.
Yeah,
but I'm
It's only
holding out.
I think it's only like $15.
Yeah, I'm holding out,
crazy.
holding out hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like it.
that's fine.
It's,
But like, I don't
it's
I don't listen to Spotify either because I think they're pieces of shit.
I think they are too, but it's cheaper than Apple Music right now.
I don't even have an iPhone, so I don't even do Apple Music.
Son of a gun.
But that was time. I think every time you do a thumbs up, it freezes apparently. So
Yeah, no thumbs up.
I guess mine doesn't work though. See?
Yeah, but it did it to your head to begin with, and then now it's done it to me once or twice, maybe.
Yeah. Huh, interesting. Anyway, that was time. Whatever you guys order online, definitely let us know. Send us your login information. We'll go double check it. Make sure you're telling the
Make
truth.
sure you're not lying to us about it, and we won't order anything.
Yep, definitely not anything at all. Yeah.
Respectable.
But that is episode 160. I forget what episode it was already.
160.
160.
60.
It's a lot of episodes. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to stay tuned till Friday for our DVD extras exclusive to YouTube, which, I mean, maybe they'll all be exclusive to YouTube here pretty soon. We'll see.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Speaking of Spotify, maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, make sure to check us out on Friday. If you haven't watched any of the last week's episodes, make sure to check those out. Yeah, we will see you guys on Friday.
Well, last week we didn't have an episode, so any of the past episodes.
Well, last week when this episode comes out is the episode that went up today.
What episode went up today?
Morgan's episode. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.